Alright, hi folks, welcome to another Minion Masters video. Now, I have got a spicy one for you guys today. Okay, so remember a few days ago when I did for Timmy Lee the best Ravager decks, and I was looking at this, the greedy thing, and I played it once and I totally got demolished? Well, I actually played against Ridicule twice this morning and he kicked my butt both times. And I had to turn off his little taunt thing because he taunts like crazy. But playing against him twice, I totally figured out how to play the deck, and it's pretty sick. And I wrote it to master. So I'm gonna show you. It's just all about the living statue and the free Brutus, and then you try to pile this stuff behind it and spirit infusion it. That's it. It's just a straight up living statue deck. So you kind of if you don't get a living statue in your starting hand, it can be a little rough. You kind of just gotta wait till you cycle back to like a living statue. And the APEP battles are a little rough too because they can shield the one side you're like attacking or whatever. But let me show you some games here. So I really like this deck though, man. It's pretty sick. I'll show you the let's see the win loss with it here. Let's see. So what's going on here? Was I playing? Okay, so this was actually against Ridicule. I think did I switch over right here? I think I might have switched over right here. So I went 2, 3, 4, 5 and 2, 7 and 3, 7 and 5, 10 and 5. It's not bad, not bad. All right. So anyway, let me get to the games here. So I was like, after playing them twice, dude, I totally figured it out, and it's a sick deck. It's pretty sick. Took I think when I was making that video for Timmy Lee, I was really tired. I had just made that Scrat launcher, the Scrat Bazooka Scrat video, and I literally played for like 2-3 hours like working on decks for that. And so when I made the other video, I was like exhausted. So I have it's a basically like a 2-card or 3-card combo. It's living statue, a kill, and spirit infusion. And what's cool too is your Brutus ends up helping out your free Brutus. And I didn't actually encounter any decks that had lightning bolts. I could see a lightning bolt giving this deck problems. But there's the spirit infusions. So we are heavily infused in spirit now. Did I just Beam of Doom here? Can't remember. I think I just Beam of Doom. Okay, and then I think I play aimbot behind the Brutus. There we go. Yeah, no, I take back everything bad I said about this deck. I think it's fantastic now. It took me getting beat over the head with it a few times to figure out how fantastic it is, but no, you can get some pretty fast wins with this deck too. So I think I'll just gear up again here. I was hoping the Soul Stealer takes care of the Ting Tang Tongue, but I don't think he does, so I play Boom Buggy, which I should have played it a little bit farther to the out, because I unfortunately let him get hit by the Ting Tang Tongue. I think I tried a lightning bolt here to save the living statue, but he still gets stun locked. But I'm pretty sure I just Spirit Infusion. There we go. And you have to just get him to like 300 life, and then you can just Beam of Doom him too.
I'm sure the structure of that tower is starting to crumble a little bit.
And as you can see, we're pretty low on life too. And I'm just waiting for him to get to, I'm just waiting for him to get to the, I think I just beamed him early. There it is. So we got there on that one. Yeah, so thanks to Ridicule for making a pretty sick deck here. Alright. No, you know, I should have realized that the main focus was the living statues and the Brutus. I was just kind of just a dummy when I was playing it. How's this thing work?
Welcome back to another exciting round of Minion Masters.
Yeah, get beat on the head a few times with the deck. You learn it. You learn how to do things. Alright, then we're against Gruberminch. Or Gruber Niche? I don't know. This greedy, nothing below 4 deck I'm running. That's kind of lucky, because this deck I think usually has Lightning Bolt, so no Lightning Bolt came out though. That's fantastic. Spirit Infusions make them immune. Such power! And here we come. I think I just Lightning Bolt there. Oh, but I miss. Okay. Because he played some skeletons. That's unfortunate. I'm surprised he didn't go for the life. And here we are. Boom. No, I was frustrated yesterday too. Like before I made that video for teams, I kept getting to like 1 game away from the master rank, and then losing that game. And I was kind of doing that again this morning. I think Ridicule was one of the final bosses, and then like Johan Fanboy was another final boss. So like 2 really good players were final bosses to be getting master. It's like, come on, man. All right. Let's keep going on here. But I bested the final boss to become master. Finally did it. All right, then. All right, so I'll show this one with Tanya. He gets me back right here though. So he gives me a payback on this one. I guess we could show it from his point of view. Why not? We'll see what he was thinking during his game. So he's got the Spawn of Fury. So he probably plays these guys just to get it going. I said, what's up? And he says, Tanya says, what's up back? Or Tanyu? I don't know. I don't know. Surprised he didn't Colossus yet. Oh, and my lightning bolt hit his Colossus. Okay, so that's how I won the first game. Yeah, he kind of dominated with his Colossus in the second time we played. And he actually got the Spawn of Fury off on the Colossus. And Tanya's in dire straits here. Yeah, that's pretty damn. Okay. And he was defeated. Alright. But like I said, he pays me back. He gives me the payback. Alright. So, I'm actually pretty glad I was playing this morning to hit Ridicule twice, because and the first time I was still kind of like, oh man, that greedy deck beat me. And then the second time I was like, okay, I know exactly how to play this deck now. All right, we're gonna show from my point of view though this time. The presence, not to be confused with the out of touch. The presence. Not to be confused with the blind. I'm not sure. Not to be confused with the void.
Showtime!
Moving on. So, like, with this starting hand, you know, I guess shield the crossbow guys. I was kind of waiting for him to. I didn't want to play him until I got like the extra guy. I figured it was worth burning like a mana point or whatever to get the extra crossbow dude. And combo has been achieved. Of course, he has a rammer on the other side. I think we went with Spirit Infusion instead of taking care of the rammer, which might have been a bad idea. I don't know. I think I just, put a boom buggy behind the Brutus. And I think this one is officially over again. I've got like a Beam of Doom waiting here. And I could have lightning bolted. Lightning bolt might have been better. I'm not sure. As either way, it didn't really matter. And there it is. It's cold as hell in my house right now. My nose is like, ah. Alright. So we'll show a couple more here. Sure, we'll show this one. And there's that Joan fanboy one I was talking about. It was such a bummer. I was on the verge right there of getting it, and then I lost.
Let the fight commence.
Alright, combo is achieved here. And I still want this big eyeball thing. I probably wouldn't rock it though, because too many people rock it. I don't see very many aimbots. And I decided to kind of see where he would place something there. I think, yeah, play ATG 8 round. And this actually isn't that good of a whatever for him, because my shielded crossbow guys survive it, and then all my units survived it too. The gax. That was actually probably the worst gax I think I've ever seen. And I've done some bad gaxes. And I just spirit infused now. And here I'm just hoping to get him to the 300 life so I could beam of doom. But unfortunately, he actually did a pretty good job recovering. Though we are gonna get a little more damage in. Oh wait, oh no we're not. I lied. And here comes his impending doom, very slowly walking towards him. And this is my impending doom, very slowly walking towards me. Very similar ideas here. So I do have a little bit of life ahead of him. Which I don't know if I should have probably saved the ATG 8 drone for over there, maybe. And he heals and rages it. And then I see he's within Beam of Doom range, so I just focus on getting the Beam of Doom now. And there it is. Yeah, I really like this deck. It's funny, I went from like totally hating the deck to loving it. And I don't think I've ever had that happen with a deck. Let's see. So I guess we'll just show these last two. Yeah, these are all pretty quick. We'll show this one too, I guess. All right. So we're against. I don't even know how to pronounce his best wafu. So he looks like he's kind of I think he's kind of like a weenie type deck. I don't know, I can't remember. All the games are flashing so flashing in my eyes. They're all merging together. They're all spirit infused. And backed by a boom buggy. I saw he was mainly playing like ground pounders still, so I figured the ATG 8 drone would do some good work. Unfortunately, he does play some crossbow dudes. And that's like the toughest healer in the world right there. I think I just play a living statue behind the aimbot enemy. And then I counter his bazooka scrat with a soul stealer. And it is over. Alright, and so we have two more. Two more games for you, and then I am done. Because my girlfriend is off work, so I'm not going to make any more videos today, or she'll be pissed. And then I got to also play with my oldest son. I think we're going to do the Lego, or not Lego, they remind me of Legos, the Minecraft engines. Maybe. Oh, alright, we're the wrong Ravager. Oh, okay, this is kind of interesting because this is against a Rammers deck, which I'm really familiar with, I think. So, I think this one kind of comes down to the wire a little bit. Can't remember. I think it's a Rammers deck that he's playing, though. Alright, so Timmy Lee, if you're watching, I'm sorry I couldn't figure out this deck the first time, but I figured it out. I figured it out. There is a Rammers deck. That's what I thought. And he actually gets more damage in than me right there. And I actually kind of got lucky with that lightning bolt, because I think it would only have done half health to the Brutus. So that actually would have been, that would have been really bad for us. I think I Spirit Infusion here. Yeah. Then I back him up with the Boom Buggy. I remember that much. And it's kind of interesting he has a healer. Like, most Rammer decks don't have healers, so that was kind of an interesting choice that he had in there. And I think I Beam of Doom. I think I Beam of Doom a little too early, though. I should have waited to get all of them. I think I play ATG 8 drone. There we go. And it is over. So you do have like the Rammer decks kind of run like similar cards, but you do have a couple card slots to put slot stuff, but he slotted in a healer, which is kind of interesting. I've been actually enjoying slotting in a Fireball as like another finisher for that deck. And then I was playing a real greedy version that I saw in the top leaderboards that had what was it, Jade Spark Watchers. Oh, excuse me. So we're on Quentin's side of things. We want to be on our side of things. For the last game, Quentin was the final boss to get to Master. And he's a good player. I've played him numerous times. And I kind of got a wonky starting hand because there's no living statues anywhere. And I can't say I was too pleased about that one. Fortunately, that little ghost turret doesn't do much right there, especially after the lightning bolt. So I actually lost pretty hard to an APEP deck earlier playing this deck, and because they could lock off like the one side you're attacking. So I think that loss helped me with this game, try to figure out like you kind of you know have to get like a. I kind of wanted to like get him done before he started being able to shield stuff. I figured since that ATG drone was doing so well that I was gonna try to get the other one going, but he actually answered it pretty well. Let's play a boom buggy. And then my idea to stop him being able to shield this is I think I play a statue on the other side. There we go. Oh no, Soul Stealer. But unfortunately, my plan fails because he's able to shield the other side now. I was trying. The shield does not last forever. And I got him to the magic number of less than 300. So we beam a doom to master. And there it is, folks. So that is Ridicule's deck. I'd actually recommend it. I think it's pretty cool. And I have nothing more to say, man. Thanks for Ridicule for making it. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.